Weirdos. If any of you follow me on Twitter, you've noticed that I have been having problems with my Sims game, and it is not registering cottage living. So I'm having difficulty playing any of my saves because they all involve cottage living apparently. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new game, and this is going to be another Let's Play, guys. I know, I make too many. We're going to say no thanks to story mode because this is a very specific sim, and we need to make it a female. We don't need to make it a female, but I want the first generation to be female. Anyway, let me get into the explanation here. I'm going to include right in here the rules to this challenge, just kind of basic rules. It is actually called Sims in Bloom, a Sims 4 Legacy Challenge, and it's all about flowers. That's why I got my daisies on, because the first generation is actually Daisy. I've actually found like 2 of these challenges, so what I'm gonna do is kind of add them together. I'll tell you more about the other one later, but for now we're going to concentrate on this one by Tasha on Tumblr. It's a Sims Life for Me, I believe is the name of the page. I will include the link below, but it's basically a generation challenge, and right now we're going to be creating our founder named Daisy. So what I like to do is just randomize through.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think I finally found one. Basically, I really literally just sat here for maybe 20 minutes just randomizing till I found one that looked good with blonde hair, because she does have to have yellow, so I'm assuming yellow could be her hair, but if we do make it a little bit blonder, it still looks good. So we're gonna leave it that more yellowy color, and I am gonna go ahead. Well, first of all, we're gonna say her name is Daisy because she is Daisy. And since this is the Bloom gens, we're going to call them all Bloom. Daisy Bloom. So she needs to have, let's see, cheerful, clumsy, clumsy, and loves outdoors, which sounds a lot like me. And her aspiration has to be freelance botanist, which is under nature, I believe. Now this is going to be a little bit sad because we don't have cottage living, so she can't live in Henford and Bagley. We do have it, we just don't have it on this computer. Sorry, I'm a bit salty about that. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick her outfits. I guess that's good enough. We'll just leave those 3 for now. I kind of really just want to get into playing. I don't like these shoes though. Let's just put her in. Oh, that doesn't look good with tennis shoes though. What about those? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's start the challenge. So it says here, Each generation complete the designed aspiration. There are two. Okay, so for generation 1, Daisy, gardening has always been your passion. Owning a large, healthy garden is all you've ever wanted, even if your nails constantly have soil under them and you have so many broken pots you've lost count. Your happy place is meditating in the shade of the fruit trees that you grew yourself from tiny saplings. You sit and wonder what your family will grow to do and hope that they will flourish just as beautifully as your garden has. This is the start of your family legacy. So we have Aspiration, freelance botanist. Traits are cheerful, clumsy, loves outdoors. Career, gardening. Skills, gardening, fishing, and wellness. So we have to live on a lot with the lot challenge, simple living. Grow a cow plant and keep it alive for as long as you live. If it dies, immediately plant a new one. Grow 5 perfect plants. Marry a sim who also has the loves outdoor trait. That's gonna be a tough one. Gain the outdoorsy lifestyle. These are optional. Grow a death flower. And it doesn't say how to start, like how we start. So should we do it as a rags to riches? I mean, why not? Okay, so I did read the rules. And it does say start each generation with a small house / apartment and 1,000 simoleons. But if you want to make the challenge harder, you can start each generation on an empty lot with 0 simoleons, rags to riches style. So guess what? We're doing another rags to riches. Yep, we're going to save her and start playing. Hopefully, it hasn't been letting me play recently. We'll just start in spring. Might get a little cold, but that's alright. And since we can't go to Henford on Bagley, let's see, where is a place? Screw it, we're starting at Brindleton Bay. But the reason I start in Brindleton Bay is because you can get extra gifts and stuff here from animals. Let's go ahead and, we're going to place her right here for now. But I do want to move her into this bigger lot. So, but we're going to have to go and bulldoze it and that. Nope, I don't want to go back. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that too. Nope, that's not what I want. Go back into live mode. Go to manage worlds, save and go to manage worlds. And I also want to bulldoze the hecking lot. Actually, you know what, we'll leave. This is 30 by 30. And this is 40 by 40. So let's move the heckings, or move out household. We're going to move them to this smaller house. And then we're going to demolish this house. Before we do that, let's go ahead. We're going to add some trees though. Bramblewood's delightful tree. But how can I have this one? Because I don't have cottage living. We'll put them on the corners. And out of the way. That's fine. Let's move her into this lot here. So I've never actually lived in this quarter. I think I have once, but most of the time I live somewhere else.
A few hours later.
Hello again, my fellow weirdos. We are finally back. So I had an issue when I turned on my mods. Sorry if you can't hear me. I'm trying to get the microphone out of my way because I have to look at the computer over here instead of the TV over here. Anyway, when I decided to open my mods and turn them on, it had to go through and download so I had 37 gigs of CC on my computer, but only 33 gigs were actually on the computer. The rest were up in the cloud. Up in the cloud. Sorry about that. So it had to download however many gigs that is, and it took forever because I have like not a great internet. So anyways, I have decided we're gonna go ahead and play with Daisy here, and I've decided I'm gonna give her a tent. So she moved out here with just a tent, but we do have to go ahead. What is this, build mode? Why does that look like that? Anyway, so I'm gonna give her a tent. Oh, the mods are messed up. Son of a gun. Okay, I'm gonna go turn my mods off. So if I can figure out how to get to it. Let's do game options. Gameplay. We don't even need the mods on right now anyway. So until we can get everything all fixed up, let's go ahead and take the mods off. Apply changes. So I literally just spent half the day downloading these mods so I could get them on here, and then they ended up not even being on here. It's probably Tool or Better Build By that's messing it up. So I am just going to disable them for now, and I'll figure it out later. I really just want to play. I just want to play The Sims. For the love of God. Please, just let me play The Sims. Like, I've literally been trying to play The Sims for like 3 days now on this computer. I wanted to play my Violet save, but I pre-ordered Cottage Living. So they're telling me that I did not pay for Cottage Living. So Cottage Living is not one of my things. I'm like, I have 3 Let's Plays that take place in Henford on Bagley. So of course I have Cottage Living. But they're telling me I don't. So I have a ticket in with Origin, and hopefully we can get that resolved. Now that brings us to another point. I'm not positive, but I think for this challenge we have to have the simple living. Yeah, and I don't know if that is a pack specific trait or not, which is what we were going to see before the mods broke my game. Yep, go ahead and play. Sorry, I'm just sitting here doing nothing. It should run a lot faster now that there's no mods in it. So anyway, yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, everything looks a lot better now. We're gonna go ahead and click on this, and for traits and challenges, for the traits, we're gonna do the Great Soil. I kind of want to do Penny Pixies too. Let's do Gnomes. Why not? Okay, and so for challenges, yeah. So I can't do Simple Living. So until I can get that working again, I'm gonna put her as off the grid, because we're pretty much not going to use any electricity right away either. So hopefully, if it gets too annoying, I'll turn it back on. But let's go ahead and buy her a tent. So we'll search tent. And we'll get her a fancy tent, not the resistant. No, I kind of like the cabin in the bag. Let's get the cabin in the bag. So she's coming to town in this. She's got her fancy little tent. That's all she has. And we're going to call this the... Do I want to call her Daisy Blossom or Daisy Bloom? I kind of like Daisy Blossom better. Okay, so we're going to call her Daisy Blossom instead of Daisy Bloom. Okay, so this is Daisy Blossom. Like I said, if off the grid gets too annoying, I will turn it off, because really, for simple living, all you need to do is just not cook any food. So in order to eat, she's gonna have to go and get, go into town and stuff and get things. So anyway, let's just get started. So she is, oh my god, the screen is so huge. I just got a brand new monitor, by the way. That's why I'm playing on here, because before I was using an old TV set. So she's gonna go ahead and go in the tent. So in this challenge, Rags to Riches challenge, I am going to suspend my rule of only having 1 plant per type, because basically she is a botanist, that's what she does. She wants to be a botanist. So I'm going to make a garden with like so many plants. It's eventually going to be a huge greenhouse, and she's going to have a tiny house and like this huge greenhouse. And I kind of want to have her sell her stuff. No, we do not want to go to Black Spire Outpost, okay? Anyway, I'm going to have her sell her stuff from like a little garden stall. You're fine, baby girl. So, in case you're wondering why I've been down and talked to the floor a lot, I have a cute little doggy named Jayla, and she lays under my desk while I'm working. So I will add a picture right here of her. She's super cute. She's got 2 different colored eyes, and she's actually in the end of the video and the beginning of the video. All of the Sims videos have her and my other dog Daisy that died at the beginning and the end of the videos. Other games don't, but the end screen always has both Daisy and Jayla, and that's Jayla barking in the videos. Anyway, let's actually play the game while we're sitting here, right? So I'm gonna go and have her dig. Ow, 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 Jay, hold on, Jay, hold on, ow, stepping on my feet. Okay, go ahead, go, I'll go this way, you go that way. She just came out from under the desk. I thought she just wanted it covered. Anyway, can she get over to here? She might be able to. Oh, she's running across the bridge, probably. That's fine. Oh, look, and here's a little place she can eat. Perfect. Oh, this is Pepperstone Park. Cool. I didn't know she lived like right next to it. So we're gonna have her pick up all this stuff. So have the rules up over here. Her skills are gardening, fishing, and wellness. So I probably should get her like a yoga mat. And maybe she can do yoga in like outside of her house, have yoga classes and stuff. I'm really excited about this legacy because it's challenging me to play things I've never played before. You going back under? Come on then. There we go. Now you're all covered. Okay. Because she should talk to somebody. But we're going to have her go fishing. Oh, before we go further, we're going to do money 0. Now is the true rags to riches. Tent to riches, I guess. But she basically, she doesn't really have a backstory. Yeah. Basically, I couldn't play Violet or any of my other saves because of the whole cottage living issue that I'm having, where Origin is saying that I don't own it when I do. Oh wow, she got a big fish right away. Look at that. She's already really good. Wow, Daisy's taken to fishing right away. So I have the rules up beside me, and there will be a link to the rules down in the description. This is the Sims in Bloom challenge. It's a Sims Legacy challenge, and it's all about flowers, which is what I think is cool. I mean, okay, here's the weird part about me. I'm not a huge fan of flowers. I'm highly allergic to them. But I love the way, I love looking at them, you know. I just can't have them in my house with me. That's just a treasure box, right? That's not like a violin. Let's see what she's got so far. Wow. Dirt Surfer Frog. Oh, she got upgrade parts. Tamagui, Minnow, Sapphire, Rainbows, Fossil Rock, and Electronic upgrade part. So that's really cool. Can she dig this file? I think she needs to have an animal. So I do kind of want to get her an animal. Yes, she definitely likes fishing. Okay, so she's done fishing for now. So let's go ahead. What does she need? Anything? Bladder. Is there oh, there's a bathroom right there. Go ahead and use that bathroom. And since this is a park, let's check and see if anyone's made any food. Nope, doesn't look like it. Are you going to the bathroom? What is on the table? It's a cat named Gucci. Oh, he is smooth looking. I don't know if it's a boy or not, but very smooth looking. Okay, so what does she want to buy here? What is this? Woohoo in a bush. Oh, and also I need to find, let's see. So grow a cow plant and keep it for as long as you live. Grow 5 perfect plants. Marry a sim who also has the loves outdoors trait. And it doesn't say how many kids she needs to have. It only says she needs to marry and have at least 1 kid to continue the generation. Zoe Patel. I love Zoe Patel. She's so pretty. Okay, so let's go ahead and order some food. She's not really that hungry, but oh, she has no money. So let's go ahead and sell some stuff. I kind of want to get the jewels refined if we can get better prices for them. So let's go ahead and just sell the fish for now and upgrade parts because we're not ever going to use those. And let's extract the fossil. She's got 2 fossils because so she has the collector trait. So when you choose a nature aspiration, you get the collector's trait, which they find rare collectibles more often, and they also find double of a lot of things. So this is really cool. So go ahead and order some food, and you can get let's get the haddock sandwich. I've never had that before. Oh, what is this down here? Ob's amusement from chasing a bird flock. Oh, that's cute. And oh, the bathroom was gross. Okay. She can go sit at the table and talk to nobody because everybody's gone. Let's see if we can call her over. She's tired though. Anybody else we can call over? We need to call somebody over. Oh, let's call over Nancy Landgrab too. So we'll call everybody over and we'll try to talk to people. Ooh, Daisy has learned how to make haddock sandwich, which is good because she's going to have to only cook her own food. So when I do do the cooking, I have to say she can only use her own ingredients. She can't pay money to do it because that's basically what simple living is. But since I don't have that, even though I really do, we're gonna go ahead and let her talk to Nancy. Wow, Nancy, what is up with your... Does she always have this outfit? I don't know if I've ever seen her in that outfit. Wow, she just made fun of Blossom and they both laughed. Can you play in this fountain? The funny part is I always play in Brindleton Bay, but I don't think I've ever come to Pupperstone Park. I know I brought the kids and the dogs to play in this part, but I've never come in this part. Ooh, let's introduce ourselves to Mila. Funny introduction. Mayor Whiskers. There's a cat stuck under the table. Oh, Squee. We totally should adopt Squee. Oh, Squee's hungry. Poor Squee. Can we give him food? Cautious introduction. Apparently she just did a respectful introduction to Mele. We'll go ahead and brighten her day because she has a cheerful sense, so she wants to talk to as many people as she can. She's excited about, she's like, hey, I'm gonna be growing my own vegetables. And she's like, really? I doubt it. Just the look on her face there. But she's like, yeah, I'm gonna be growing my own vegetables and I'm gonna have a stall and I'm gonna sell them. But I gotta find some first and it's gonna take a while, but I think I can do it. I wonder if I should get her like get the woodworking table so she can make her own planters. So we'll go in a bush we don't care about, but weed and plant, we're gonna pin that. And she is really looking for love. What is this? Oh, good. Harvest all snapdragons. It's not fruit, but it's something. That was Jayla. I don't know what she wants, if she wants to leave. Alright, so let's go ahead to where she is so I can see what she's doing. So there's not really... Hold on, Jay. Alright, go on. There's not really much we can do here. There's a dig spot there. So she can go ahead and do this dig spot here. Once we get home, we're gonna see if we can't get her... Let's move the tent back a little further. A woodworking table. And since I don't have any mods, she probably won't end up getting abducted, which is kind of nice. Found a Myra clamp and Chaz Breeley, which we're gonna sell those. Open this fossil, sell the fossils. So she made a ton of money this first episode. Send jeweler for refinement. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll have her send those out. It's apparently cold today. Okay, so in the snapdragon we're gonna put out here and we're gonna plant. It's weird that she only got one of the snapdragons. We're gonna plant that and then we're gonna have her head to the bathroom, which is right here. It's convenient that she lives next door to a bathroom and a foot stall. She needs to get hygiene too, so I might take her to a gym in another world to take a shower. Or I could get her an outdoor shower. Let's see if we can do that. So let's go ahead and go into build mode, outdoor shower, functional off-grid. Excellent. So we'll get that. What about toilets? Isn't there like, we can get her a bush? Well, she lives next to the toilet, so she doesn't need to pee in a bush. So we'll leave it at that for now. She bought her shower. I don't think she can afford a table now, but we will get her a yoga mat eventually. Okay, so she just now made it to the bathroom, and then we're gonna have her head over since they're opening this stall up, and we're gonna have her eat here. Like I said, this is a really good place for her because look, now there's all kinds of spawns here. We will have her go ahead and order food. We'll give her a hamburger this time. So what is she complaining about? Oh, she's hungry and the bathroom was gross. So let's go ahead and follow her to the food stall. Oh, she needs to get a job too. That's the other thing about this. It's not quite a rag stretches because she does need to be a freelance botanist, I believe. No, that's the Aspiration. The career is gardening. So she has to get in the gardening career. So we're going to go ahead and have her eat that up. And we should have her join gardening. But first, let's get some more money. Because I want to get the garden going too. And in order to do that, we need to have her build planters so that she can order seeds. She caught a baconite. Is that what that said? It looked like it said she caught a baconite. She did. She caught a baconite. Okay, so we are going to head back home, which is over here. There's some dig piles on the way, but there is something back here in the corner, and it is wild matnip. Go ahead and harvest all of that, because it doesn't matter what you plant. Although you should find some food to eat, and then she's going to take a shower on her own. So that's cool. Did she get the matnip? I don't know if she did, because she was going so fast. No, she did not get the matnip, which is back here. So go ahead and harvest all of that, and then you can check the mail. And then we'll go ahead and sell this stuff. So you're gonna send this for send to Geo Console. We're gonna keep the frog and we'll sell all that. Alright, so we'll do the madnip over here. We only are gonna do 3 of each. So then let's have her plant that. And why does she keep falling? Maybe her boots are broken? I don't know, that's weird. Oh, we're gonna have her buy woodworking. Okay, so now she's got enough to, can she craft a sculpture? Craft a horse sculpture. And what is she? She's stinky again. Alright, so after she crafts her sculpture, she can take a shower. Doesn't take a quick and tepid shower. So we're gonna have her, even though woodworking isn't part of the skill, I'm gonna have her make, I want to have her make the planters herself, and then we're gonna try and have her we're gonna have her try and build, like I said, a big greenhouse and a tiny home. Okay, so what we're gonna do also, please put clothes on, thank you. I can't do this yet, but I want to get her to have like the table. $20 for that. How much for this? $100. Yeah, we're gonna sell that frog too. Now she needs social. So I want to do, did she have enough for the garage sale table? So this is the one I want. So 400 she needs. Okay, so we're gonna have her go foraging again real quick. Just have her do the same thing over again. Have her dig that. And like I said, I do want to have her get an animal so the animal can help her forage and stuff. So after we do that, we will hit the bathroom and then buy some food. Do fish tacos today. Yeah, go ahead and talk. It's good to hear your voice, Daisy. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Blossom Greenberg a little better. Yeah, I think you should go for it. Sure, break up the marriage. Alright, so she needs hygiene, social, and energy. Let's go talk to, is that Baco? Or who's this? Look at the introduction. I don't know who that is. Leah Hoato.
Organ.
I like vacuuming. Vacuuming is nice. I like lollipops. What are you doing? Throwing away. That's fine. We do need to start looking for a sim because she's supposed to get married when she's a young adult. What are my options on game options? Should I put on normal lifespan? I'm gonna do normal lifespan because it will make me actually try to go quickly. So Daisy's birthday, where's the calendar? Right here. So Daisy ages up in like 3 weeks. So we have to get as much done as we possibly can. So can you rummage in there? Go ahead and rummage in there. So we need to find someone fast and have a baby fast. As long as she has the air, then we'll be doing good. So let's go back to our house and take a quick shower. Make another horse sculpture maybe? But I think I'm gonna call this episode here. If you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this one. And I'm sorry I keep starting all these Let's Plays, but I just can't help it. I'm so excited about The Sims. Anyway, thank you for watching and remember to always stay weird because weirdos rule. See you next time.